Good afternoon and welcome back to Hamilton, Ohio, our penultimate matchup of the weekend between Team New England and Team Museum. I'm John Cardesi alongside Namath Pitts, taking you the rest of the way this weekend. 2 games to go.
Almost there.
Team Museum gets the ball after the tip-off goes out of bounds. And it'll be Malachi Terrell. Joel Kabuggy holds it on the wing. Looks to make a pass in. Larry Duncan now. Drive stripped away. Jabari Edmonds with the steal. Right into our table. Right off the bat. Kalen Chilton almost took me out. Everyone's all right.
I think we're good, though.
My backpack took the brunt of that. And we're back. Museum keeps possession. Chilton swings it over to Kabuggy. Terrell to the corner.
Bang.
Michael Jones-Lloyd with the 3. Gets us underway.
I'm going to tell you right now, Larry Duncan can shoot it from 3. Chilton loves to go into the paint, try to be physical. And Malachi Terrell can also spray it all around the court. So keep an eye on those guys for Team Museum.
An eventful first possession for Museum. New England now brings it up. Trailing 3-0, opening minute of the game. Kyle Delves drives to the rack, goes up with it, gets the foul. Going to the line for 2.
I'm excited to see Team New England. I haven't seen them this weekend yet. And I live in New England, so only fitting.
Touche. Outskirts of New England.
I'm sorry, I don't know a Shea. I'm just messing with you. Don't worry, I'm not going to hit you with no Cincinnati trivia today.
I appreciate that. I went 0 for yesterday. Delves misses the first.
That one was just a whole lot of off, actually.
Team New England, I believe, is 1-3 this weekend. Looking to end it on a strong note. Delves connects with the second. Museum takes it up, trailing 3-1. Chilton over to Kabuggy. Kabuggy to Jones-Lloyd. Now held by Terrell. Terrell into Jones-Lloyd. Backs down, kicks it back out to Terrell. Malachi Terrell goes up with the floater. Gets the foul. Going to the line for 2.
And already a few fouls here early within the first minute of this game. So something to keep an eye on as we monitor, see if somebody ends up in the bonus early.
Great point. 3 possessions. 2 trips to the free throw line. 72 seconds into the game. Malachi connects on the first.
I'm telling you, man, he's talented. There's a lot of really talented players for Team Museum. I watched them go to overtime yesterday. They came back, too. They were trailing big.
Malachi can't get the second to go. Delves brings it up for New England. Swings over the right to Lalonga. Abdul loses it underneath. Larry Duncan now for 3.
Bang. Nope, he missed it.
That was a premature bang, short on the 3.
It looked good.
Adebayo with the rebound for New England. Delves now brings it up, guarded by Malachi Terrell. Into Adebayo. Adebayo back out. Delves for 3, short. Right into Adebayo's chest. Can't corral it. Passes it up. Malachi Terrell into Jones-Lloyd. Guarded by Adebayo, over Adebayo. Rims out. New England looks to push. Ball rolls all the way down the court. Tough look. Soren Lalonga comes up empty. Rebound goes to Kabuggy, excuse me.
That's a name, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Good player.
2.5 minutes into the game. Chilton with the jumper. Short.
New England's got numbers.
Rebound by Joyner. Delves back out to Joyner. Joyner on the baseline. And Terrell gets called with a foul. Looks like it'll be on the floor. Team New England taking it out underneath. On the court for New England, we have Joyner, Delves, Lalonga, Abdul, and Adebayo. Delves regains possession. Swings it over to Joyner. Lalonga sets the screen. Step back. Long two.
Bang.
Drills it. Keyshon Joyner.
Really good mid-range shot from Joyner right there.
Makes it 4-3 and a nice steal by Abdul. Abdul now for the two-handed flush. Cannot finish. Off the back of the rim. Here comes Chilton from Museum. Down the court. We'll pull it back out. Swings it left. Miscommunication. Out of bounds going down. New England ball.
You got to finish the dunk at the other end if you're New England, but for Team Museum, a little sloppy right now. They just need to slow things down.
Inbounds pass to Delves. Delves to the corner. Abdul comes up short. Rebound by Terrell. Terrell looks to push the pace. Taking a 1-on-3 right now. Pulls it back out. Screen by Jones-Lloyd. Takes it himself. Lefty. Rolls out. Going down. Nice soft touch, but didn't get the shooter's roll.
So we got currently a 5-4 game.
Museum. Jones-Lloyd for three.
And
rattles it home. Gives Museum the lead 7-5. Wide open off the inbounds pass. Joyner for the floater. Draws back rim. Lalonga corrals it, kicks it back to Joyner. Joyner to Delves. Delves for three. The southpaw knocks it home. 8-7 New England. Just over 4 minutes to play.
It's early, but we might have a good one.
Jones-Lloyd dribbles baseline. Terrell kicks it over. Larry Duncan with the miss in the corner. Adebayo on the ground, grabs the rebound. Hands it off to Joyner. Joyner, nice pass. Can't finish the flush. Modu Abdul with the miss. Now here comes Malachi Terrell pushing the pace up the court. Looks like they're going to get Soren Lalonga on the reach-in. Subbing in now for New England.
A little bit of a
Jabari Edmonds for Modu Abdul.
A little bit of a slow start offensively for both teams. A couple shots have hit, but been a little inconsistent.
Max Williams inbounds. Malachi Terrell goes to the rack. Right-handed up, high arcing shot. Can't get it to go. Adebayo with the rebound. Keyshon Joyner with the nice finger roll. Extends New England's lead 10-7.
New England's just finding a way to get to the paint, and they're able to finish.
Just over 5 minutes into the game. Max Williams draws backboard. Delves looks to push. Tries to blow by Jones-Lloyd. Good defense. Adebayo can't get the putback to go. Malachi Terrell with the rebound, pushing down the court. Alley-oop up, down! Larry Duncan with the jam.
And that's going to stop play, but I told you before the game.
To Museum.
What's your favorite museum you've ever been to?
I went to the Museum of Modern Art once for about an hour. Couldn't have been more bored. And I haven't gone back since. All right, Max Williams kicks it over to Malachi Terrell. Terrell with the screen from Walston. Step back, drives to the rack. Gets the finish. That's two for Terrell. Gives Museum the 11-10 lead. Just under 10 to play in the first half.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Delves with the floater. Can't get it to finish. Kabuggy with the rebound. Max Williams looks to set up the offense. Here comes the screen. Larry Duncan cuts to the rim, gets the entry pass around. Adebayo back out to Malachi Terrell. Can't get the finish. Larry Dunk with the offensive rebound and loses it out of bounds. Looks like they're going to say staying here. That is not the correct call. It's certainly off of Museum, but we play on nonetheless.
I think it was the right call. Looked like he put a hand in there.
Entry pass into Drew Iyer. And he draws the foul. Museum will take it out underneath again. In for Museum now is Travis Suggs. On for Kabuggy.
So we got an Adebayo and we got a Suggs today. How about that?
Yes.
Wonder if there's any relation.
That makes two of us. And Olaniba came on for New England. All right, Malachi Terrell looks to make a move in the paint. Kicks it back to Larry Duncan. Larry Duncan back to Terrell. Terrell to the corner. Travis Suggs for three. Comes up empty. Dells with the rebound. Looks to push the pace. Flying up the court. Kicks it left. Lalonga for three. Comes up short. Rebounded by Walston. Walston to Terrell. Terrell, his eyes up court. Setting up the offense. Screen from Walston. Pump fake underneath. Nice move by Terrell for the two.
Beautiful job. He did the fake out right there and then finishes at the rim.
Extends Museum's lead to 3. 13-10 now. They lead New England with the ball down by 3. Keyshon Joyner goes to the rack, draws the foul. Looks like they're going to say it's on the floor.
That's now both teams at 3 fouls apiece here early in the first half of this one. It's a 13-10 lead for Team Museum right now on Team New England.
Just about at the halfway mark of the first half. Inbounds to Olaniba. Olaniba back to Dells.
Say that 3 times fast.
Olaniba. Dells now off the screen. To the rack, righty finish. Can't get it to go, but draws the foul. He'll take 2 at the free throw line. Good take there by Dells. He is a lefty. That was with the right he tried to finish with. And drew contact. Down by 3. Makes the first, cuts lead to 2. See if he can get the second.
You ever rode in a dune buggy?
I have not ever rode in a dune buggy.
Come spend some time in Alabama.
I would love to take a trip down to Alabama, see what that's all about.
You're not missing nothing.
Dells can't connect on the second. Swatted out of bounds by Olaniba. So it'll be Museum ball now. Just about exactly halfway through the first half. Iyer brings it up for Museum. Guarded by Dells. Gets over to Malachi Terrell. Terrell now dictating the offense. We're going to get something set up. Iyer over to Larry Duncan. Duncan. Oh, entry pass. Isaac Walston with the finish. Nice pass from Travis Suggs with the assist. 15-11 Museum leads now.
I've said it a few times, but whoever can win the paint.
Olaniba gets fouled going to the line for 2. We heard that slap from here.
I did. It sounded like, you hear that?
That was a flush
you know what
slap.
That is? That's a slap.
100% it
you need
is.
to hear it again, or you got it?
I got it. Thank you.
All right, let's get some Cincinnati trivia for you. I'm having fun, man. We got 2 games, enjoying the weekend. What a beautiful weekend at Next Pro.
It's been a great weekend. Spooky Nook has done a great job. Excellent facility.
Pro16 action here. Team Museum's up 15-11 with 7:27 to go in the first half.
I believe we have upwards of 350 teams here this weekend.
Wow.
Just an insane amount. And Olaniba comes up empty from the charity stripe. Museum now with possession and the 4-point lead. Kalen Chilton back into the game. Over to Iyer. Iyer looks to drive. Back out to Suggs. Suggs to the rack. Oh, draws the foul. Just before Olaniba sent it.
Yeah, he was sending that one to the Cincinnati airport.
Would have been a hard rejection. Instead, it is a foul, and Suggs will go to the line for 2.
Let's see if he can connect at the charity stripe.
Try to extend their lead.
Missed the first one.
First one rattles in and out. Hit second on its way, and it's in 16-11. Team Museum leads Team New England with the ball. Keyshon Joyner over to Olaniba. Olaniba backing down Walston. Underneath, up and under, and good. Isaac Olaniba for 2.
Good move by Olaniba at the rim.
Here comes Chilton. Over to Iyer. Iyer drives. Looks to pass. Throws it off of Olaniba. It'll stay here. Iyer inbounds from Museum. Out to Suggs. Suggs steps up, thought about it.
He debated it.
Kicks over to Chilton. Chilton back to Iyer. Guarded by Delves. Blows by Delves. Loses possession. Walson cleans it up for him. Up and in for 2. 18-13. Museum leads.
Good job right there on the second chance opportunity.
Keyshon Joyner now with the screen by Olaniba. Skip pass over to Jabari Edmonds. Edmonds going to connect. Offensive rebound. Ooh, Suggs going to give him the jump ball. Yes, they are. Suggs draws the jump ball.
Jump ball.
Suggs jump ball.
Possession will stay with Team New England. But there'll be a timeout first.
All right, our first timeout. And Veterans Day is when we honor those who are currently alive.
Thank you for that explanation, John.
No problem. It was not very well known. All right, we're back in action. New England now with the ball down by 5. Delves over to Joyner. Joyner into Olaniba. Olaniba powers through. Walsing with the foul on the floor. Not going to give him the and 1. Olaniba looking like a man on a mission.
But again, have you seen both teams trying to press themselves into the paint, wanting to get control?
I think it's an excellent analysis. Lalonga, turnaround jumper, lefty can't get it to go. Olaniba can't get it to go. Rebound brought down. Museum has it. Rebound brought down by Suggs. Iyer kicks it over to Chilton. Chilton now looks to set the offense up. Playing a little bit of hot potato at the top of the key. Suggs to Chilton. Chilton looking. Back to Suggs. Thought about it to the corner. Iyer up, 3. Oh, in and out. Can't get it to fall. Joyner grabs rebound, pushes. Straight to the rack he goes. Can't get it to fall. Lalonga, offensive rebound, up and good.
Sometimes you pour so much into this sport, but it doesn't give you anything back.
Not many friendly rolls here. You're absolutely right.
.503 to go here in the first half, and we got a 3-point game though, 1 possession.
Yes, and Suggs goes up, gets the call. Blocking call on New England. Suggs to the line for 2. 5:03 to play in the first half.
Drains it.
Drills the first.
Shout out to Kellen running the camera for us.
Yes, done a great job. Does not get a break. He was here all day yesterday working it. We were doing 1 game on, 1 game off. He had no games off. Long day. All right, so Museum extends their lead 20-15. Delves dribble it up, guarded by Chilton. Entry pass into Olaniba. Jones-Lloyd on Olaniba. Spins around him, right by him, up and in. Olaniba for 2.
Makes it a 1 possession game again.
Malachi Terrell back in the game. Pushes the ball up the court. Iyer to Chilton. Chilton to Jones-Lloyd. Jones-Lloyd into Larry Duncan. Ref is completely blocking me. Jones-Lloyd with the ball in the corner.
He's a tall man.
Malachi Terrell pulls it from 3. Too strong.
Yeah, he hit that.
Soren with the rebound.
He sent that one to Indiana.
Soren kicks it out. Jabari Edmonds comes up short. Duncan with the rebound, looks to push the pace. Duncan over to Iyer on the wing. Tries to get past Delves. Passes it back inside. Out to Chilton. Chilton for three.
What a shot.
Drills it. Deep. Well beyond the three-point arc. 23-17. Museum.
Not much reaction by Chilton, though.
Stone cold.
Steve Austin.
Like he knew it was going in. Delves over to the Longa. Soren goes up and gets the foul. (23-17). Museum leads. 3:40 to go in the first half. Soren Lalonga at the line for two. Draws back rim on the first. No good. And it looks like Modu Abdul checks in for New England. And Soren gets the second to go. Museum ball now, up by 5. Iyer kicks it to Chilton. Chilton in the corner. Back to Iyer. Iyer over to Malachi Terrell.
Good ball movement.
Terrell trying to drive. Steps back, fadeaway.
Oh.
Short, rebound, Delves. Looking to run. Pushing the pace to the corner. Keyshon Joyner drills it.
What a shot.
Nothing but net for Joyner. 23-21. Now cuts the deficit to 2. Iyer with the ball. Looks to drive by Abdul. Abdul says no. Back out to Chilton. Chilton over to Terrell. Terrell uses the screen set by Duncan. Tries to drive, goes up. Gets the foul call to the line for 2. He goes.
And 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining here in the first half.
2:40 to go. Now the official scoreboard that we're using on this court has changed to 23-21. New England with the lead.
I don't think that's right.
Looks like they're working on it over there. You are correct, Namath. It was flip-flop. So now it's 24-21. Museum. Can't get the second. Jump ball. And it'll stay with Museum. Second chance opportunity.
They're trying to put on a show. I mean, show everybody what kind of exhibits they got.
Let's say their offense is much more exciting than a Museum. Malachi Terrell for 3. Bang! Gets it to go. 27-21. Right down the court, New England goes. Abdul lays it in for 2.
Look at how fast they got that
Up
down
and down
the
we
court.
go. A little bit of soft pressure from New England. Larry Duncan breaks it with ease, goes up. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Abdul. Here comes Delves again. Looking to make a move and pulls it out. Right back in Olaniba with the mismatch. 4 Museum players around him. Draws the foul. Looks like it was on Max Williams. We'll see what the ref says. Missed the call to the scorer's table. But lo and behold, it's 2 free throws nonetheless.
I was going to say, regardless, head it to the free throw line.
Isaac Olaniba. First free throws off.
Misses the second one.
Can't get the second one to go. Rebound.
And another and one opportunity.
Modu Abdul, offensive board, up and in.
God, you can't let that happen if you're Team Museum.
Great play by Abdul. Right back to the line, New England goes for the and one opportunity. Let's see if he can convert. Olaniba bailed out by his teammate after missing both free throws. And Abdul converts. 27-26 now. Museum leads by 1. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Max Williams on the wing. Back to Malachi Terrell. Terrell to Chilton. Chilton looks right, goes right. Guarded by Soren. Kicks it out to Max Williams. Williams steps back, goes up. Had a whistle. Looks like we have a 3-second violation on Museum. New England ball with a chance to take the lead. Delves trots up the court. Guarded by Chilton. Goes right, looks to get it back into Olaniba. Stutter step. Backs him down, spins right, double team comes. Back out to Delves. Olaniba sets the screen. Delves tries to go over 3 Museum defenders, can't get it to go. Rebound, Malachi Terrell. Terrell racing down the court, up. Wild shot, can't go. Rebound Lalonga, up to Keyshon Joyner. Joyner goes up, lays it in. New England has the lead, 28-27, 1 minute to go in the first half.
What a back and forth, back and forth.
Chilton trots up the court. Fast-paced game. Terrell over to Williams. Williams into Chilton. Chilton to Terrell. Malachi uses the screen, shoots, and scores.
And gives them the lead back.
Malachi Terrell drills the 3, 30-28, Museum leads. 35 seconds to go, 2 for 1 if they want it for New England. Olaniba, guarded by Jones-Lloyd, up and over him, splash. Confident running down the court, ties it up. Museum can essentially hold for 1 if they want to. Maybe a 2-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Chilton uses the screen. Pulls it out, 7 seconds to go in the half. Terrell looks to make his move, 4 seconds, 3 seconds left. And the foul, shot clock violation. Tough call, tough to see the shot clock. He might have been going off of the game clock, didn't realize it was still on. 0.7 seconds left, up from half court. Keyshon Joyner, just a little too strong, was online. And that'll do it for the first half, 30-30.
So we're back where we started in the AFC?
I have not.
Yeah, me neither.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, probably not.
All right, second half getting underway. New England inbounds. Delves takes it up on the court for New England. Joyner, Delves, Lalonga. Olaniba. From 3. Clanks off the back ring, gets his own rebound though, Joyner.
Something's going on.
Looks like we have a issue with the scoreboard.
That's going to be a stoppage.
Pause and play here.
I see you, buddy. There you go. That's the man right there. He's been doing a phenomenal job all week.
Namath hamming it up with the official.
All weekend.
We're back. Delves dribbles at the top of the key. Swings it cross court. Keyshon Joyner looks to drive, kicks it out to Delves. Delves goes baseline. Swings it back out. Jabari Edmonds for 3, pulls it. Short, rebound. Chilton. Chilton pushes the pace for Museum.
Going the other way now.
Spin, nice spin move right around the defender.
And that's what I expected to see more of out of Chilton in this game. He did a lot of this yesterday. A lot of driving, forcing himself to the rim, and finding himself at the charity stripe for free throw opportunities.
That was a great move by him. Drew the foul, now Museum inbounds from underneath the hoop.
I thought he
inbound pass to Jones-Lloyd. Jones-Lloyd up and gets the layup to go.
I was saying I was concerned about a 5-second violation. He was holding that for a bit long.
Here comes Joyner for New England. Guarded by Jones-Lloyd. Mismatch here. He's going to try to take him. Swings it to Lalonga. Soren kicks it over. to Joyner. Joyner drives. Little jab step. Nice move. Gets a jumper to fall. 32-32.
We got another good one on our hands.
Here comes Terrell. Leading it up from Museum. Swings it over to Kabuggy. Kabuggy to Chilton. Chilton to Terrell. Back to Kabuggy. Pump fake. Chilton deep three.
Trained it.
Look good is good. Chilton for three. 35-32 Museum leads. Here comes New England.
I saw it off his hands and knew that one was falling.
Double screen. Joyner into Olaniba. Olaniba on Jones-Lloyd. Up, can't get the hook shot to go. Rebound by Kabuggy. Chilton for three again. Oh, more than halfway home. How did that not go? Back out. Here comes Edmonds. Edmonds up to Olaniba, and Olaniba, the two-handed flush.
And they just didn't get back quick enough.
That's what you alluded to at halftime. New England pushing the pace, 35-34 now. Team Museum still leads. Larry Duncan up, no good. Tipped out of bounds. Ref says stay in with Museum. Maybe they catch a break there. Just over 2.5 minutes into the second half, 13:21 to play. Inbounds pass goes to Chilton. Back to Terrell. Looking to set something up. Chilton with 3 seconds on the shot clock. Steps back, pulls it from three. Deep bang! Woo, that was pure money from Chilton.
Cloudy with a chance of three-pointers.
38-34 Museum leads. Here comes Delves right to the rack. Goes up, can't get it to go. Rebound Jones-Lloyd. Jones-Lloyd rips it away from Edmonds. And Edmonds gets called with a foul.
And how about my man Kalen Chilton taking over for Team Museum?
6 straight points for Chilton.
Finally got a little smile, a little grin on his face. First time I've seen that this weekend. He's a very serious player. He focuses in on his game.
Terrell takes it up for Museum. Adebayo checked in for New England. Chilton.
Shoot it.
Looking into Jones-Lloyd. Jones-Lloyd on Adebayo. Back to Terrell. Terrell drives, kicks back out to Jones-Lloyd from the corner. Corner three. Up, no good. Adebayo rebound. And loses it out of bounds. Not happy as Delves slamming the ball against the wall.
Just sloppy, man. But hey, look, they finally did bring the big man back in the game, though. Joseph Adebayo been on the bench for a little while.
Terrell inbounds into traffic. Can't corral it. Fighting for it on the ground. Looks like the ref said somebody had timeout.
I didn't think
it was
New
England, and the New England coach responded, "Who, me?" And then Museum, we have Chilton, Kabuggy, Terrell, Jones-Lloyd, and Duncan, I believe. Nice steal by Jones-Lloyd. Jumps the pass, goes for this finish, can't get it, but gets the foul on Adebayo.
If he had hit that one, it would have been going viral on Instagram.
Jones-Lloyd read that like a book. Jumped the pass, draws the contact to the line for two. Looking to extend their lead.
Hits it. That is going to give them a 39-34 lead with 12:11 remaining in the game.
Second is up.
2 for 2 for Lloyd.
Gets them both. New England now down by 6. Delves guarded by Chilton. Gets it across half court. Swings it. Joyner for three.
Drains.
Rattles it in. Cuts the lead in half. 40-37 now.
Great shot.
Chilton over to Kabuggy. Kabuggy pump fakes. Kicks it over to Terrell. Terrell double teamed. Into Duncan. Duncan goes up. Can't get it to go. Rebound Jones-Lloyd.
What a play.
Jones-Lloyd with the layup. 42-37.
He kept fighting too to get that second chance opportunity.
New England trails by 5. Joyner drives, kicks it out to the corner. Soren for three. Short, rebound Chilton. Here comes Museum. Museum passes it up. Jones-Lloyd to the corner. Kabuggy.
Bang.
Premature bang. No good.
That's
Rebound
the second one.
by Edmonds. Steal by Chilton. Back and forth we go. Chilton going. It looks like he lost control of it on the way up.
They're just playing a game of a ring around the rosy out there.
Honestly, 3 to 4 offensive rebounds in between Chilton and Duncan. Couldn't get a putback to go. Now here's Joyner. Looking to take Kabuggy. Step back. Nice little jumper for 2. 42-39, 10:40 to go in the game. Museum leads by 3 with the ball. Terrell surveys the offense. Swings it left to Chilton. Chilton over to Kabuggy. Playing a little hot potato. Terrell uses the screen, pulls it and drills it. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Terrell. 45-39 Museum.
I'm telling you, Cloudy with a chance of three-pointers right now for Team Museum. They can't miss.
They are making it rain. Delves over to Soren. Soren drives baseline. Nice pass to Joyner. Joyner to Adebayo. Adebayo up and in. 45-41.
How about Adebayo right there getting the rim? Going to give him a little bit of help to get that one to fall.
Great ball move by both teams, letting almost everyone touch it on multiple possessions. Chilton now has the ball at the top of the key. Again, passes over to Kabuggy. Kabuggy into Duncan. Duncan over to Jones-Lloyd. Back to Duncan. Spin move in.
Gets it to fall.
Tough finish for Duncan.
Unbelievable.
Joyner brings it up for New England. Uses the screen by Soren. Over to Delves. Delves into Adebayo. Guarded by Jones-Lloyd. In between 3 Museum defenders. Gets the and one. Adebayo going to the line. Nice move. Gets rewarded.
Now let's see if he can capitalize and get the free throw for the three-point play.
9:18 remaining. Adebayo with a chance to get this back to a one-possession game. New England currently trailing by 4. Free throws up, no good, can't connect. Rebounded by Walston. Walston hands it off to Terrell. Up the court he goes, swings it over to Chilton. Chilton guarded by Soren Lalonga. To Terrell. Terrell pulls it from 3. Can't connect. Rebounded Adebayo. Here comes Joyner. Up the court. Guarded by Walston. Looks like a little bit of a mismatch here. Into Adebayo. On Kabuggy. Back to Joyner. Joyner to the rim. Reverse layup in between 2 defenders. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Abdul. Looks like we've got a foul on Chilton. Will remain with New England.
That's the second foul this half on Team Museum. Team New England's got 4. You know, I said at the beginning of the game to monitor those fouls about potential being in the bonus, but since then, these teams have been pretty smooth sailing.
Suggs checks in for Duncan for Museum. Looks like we got another slippery court situation. Bringing out the towel. Been a bit of an issue all weekend. We're back at it. Delves inbounds right to Joyner. Joyner short on the 3. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs hands off to Chilton. Chilton pushes it up the court. Looking to drive on Joyner. Chilton hands off to Terrell. Skip pass over to Kabuggy. Chilton to Terrell. Terrell to the rim. Goes up on Adebayo and draws the foul. Takes on the bigger defender. Gets the reward. Going to the line for 2.
And headed back to the line. Like I said, maybe it's the broadcaster's jinx. I say, you know, smooth sailing. Now we go to the free throw line back to back.
Terrell at the line. First to 2. It's up. And it's good. 48-43 now. Just about halfway through the second half, 8:16 remaining. Second attempt, pure, 49-43. New England trails by 6. Brings it up the court. Adebayo trying to set a screen for Delves. We got a whistle. I'm not sure what the call was there. Looks like maybe it was just an official's timeout. Nonetheless, we're back underway. 12 seconds to go on the shot clock. Delves has it. Guarded by Chilton, swings it to Lalonga. Lalonga to the rack, over 3 defenders, and finishes.
What a play.
49-45. A little bit of pressure by New England. Chilton has it. Takes on the heart of the defense. Ripped away by Adebayo. Joyner bringing it up the court. Over to Delves. Delves looks to go baseline. Passes it over to court 4. And that'll be a turnover. Maybe a bit of miscommunication. Good idea. Just couldn't connect.
Now we got to wait on the ball to get back.
And we're back in play. 7:30 to go. Museum with the ball in the lead. Terrell to Kabuggy. Kabuggy says, I'll shoot it. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Walston. Passes it back out. They'll reset the offense. Terrell back to Kabuggy. Chilton holds it now. Screen by Walston. Walston pops out. Kicks it to Chilton. Chilton pump fake, drives baseline, swings it over to Suggs. Suggs loses it. Grabbed by Olaniba. Olaniba up to Joyner. Joyner guarded by Suggs. Olaniba with the screen. Joyner looking to make a move, does make a move, goes to the rim, up, and can't get the finish. A rebound, Adebayo, can't get it to go. Saved, but into Chilton. Chilton, 1-on-2, goes up strong, no good.
And we got the ball moving everywhere.
Kabuggy had it right on cue, Namath. You said it, and I think Museum's coach noticed it. Calls timeout. On play. And here we go, right to Terrell. Terrell back to Max Williams. Not sure what the call was there, but it'll be New England ball. Turnover, Museum out of the timeout. Coach cannot be happy about that. Here comes Delves.
Yeah, it's not the play he drew up.
And New England. Surveys the offense, passes it into Olaniba. Olaniba looks to make a move, goes up, draws the foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Isaac Olaniba, chance to cut the lead in half.
Now this is what you like when it gets late. You want to stop the clock and get free throw opportunities.
And they did just that.
Let's see if they can cut this lead to 1 possession.
First attempt is up and good. In comes Larry Duncan, checking in for Walston from Museum.
Big time player.
Olaniba now. Second free throw, 1 bounce over his head. Deep breath in. Up. Can't get it to go off the back rim. Rebound by Williams. Max Williams kicks it up to Terrell. Terrell surveying the offense, swings it to Chilton. Chilton over to Williams. Williams now looking to make a move. Skip pass over to Chilton. Chilton pulls it. Can't get it to go. Rebound Olaniba. New England ball. Down by 3. Joyner looking to push the pace. Abdul set the screen. Then flared away. Delves goes to the rim. Up with the right. Finishes with the right. 49-48.
What a play, and how about being able to finish right there in traffic.
Museum up by 1, 5:20 to go. Terrell.
Oh, man.
Right to the rack, step back, up and in.
Beautiful.
Pure.
Beautiful, pure shooter right there.
Here comes Joyner. To the rim he goes, up.
And in.
And one. Keyshon Joyner gets the layup to go and a chance to tie the game at the line.
With just about 5 minutes to go, too, man. We are in for one heck of a finish here in Spooky Nook.
That we are. New England, who's trailed for most of the game, now chance to tie it up, and they do. Keyshon Joyner completes a three-point play. 51-51, 5 minutes to go. Museum ball. Terrell passes it to Chilton. Chilton dribbling between his legs. Screen set by Duncan. Duncan over to Terrell. Terrell will pull the three. Short. Rebound Delves. Delves spins, pushes the pace. He's got Abdul. Decides to take it himself. Draws the foul. Go to the line for two.
Museum didn't like that call. But that's part of it. I don't think anybody likes any call that's made.
Yes, certainly drew a reaction from the spectators who are left, along with the players on the court. 51-51, Devils' first free throw attempt is up. Cannot connect. Misses the front end. Or excuse me, misses the first, I should say. Second attempt is up. Misses them both.
And he had an opportunity to take the lead, and they couldn't capitalize.
Rebounded by Terrell, and here comes Museum. Up to Max Williams. He'll kick it back out to Terrell. 4:30 to go, 51-51. Terrell drives on Olaniba, up and under. And draws the contact. And now it'll be Museum's turn to go to the line for a chance to retake the lead.
What you thinking right here?
Well, that was a tough foul call. I think Museum's led most of the game. Retakes a 1-point lead. New England doing just enough to stick around. Now with 4 minutes left, a chance to overtake them.
And he drains them.
Terrell, that'll make a difference right there. Connects on both free throws. New England came up empty-handed on theirs last trip down the court. Delves with the ball. Down by 2, 4:15 to go. Into Olaniba. Foul on Museum. Foul be on Suggs.
And we're getting close to a team being in the bonus, so keep an eye on that with 4 minutes left to go in a tight game like this.
Each team currently has 6 fouls. I believe it'll be 1-1 the rest of the way. Delves inbounds to Olaniba. Olaniba hands it off to Delves. Delves kicks it out. Max Williams. Keyshon Joyner. Can't get it to go.
Another premature bang.
Rebound, Larry Duncan. Larry Duncan up to Suggs. Suggs go to the rim. Takes on 2 New England defenders and gets the foul call. Back to the line, Museum goes. And Travis Suggs with a chance to extend this to a 2-possession game.
And that's going to put them in the bonus as well, so keep an eye on that like I just said. They're now officially in the bonus. He'll get 2 right here because of the shooting foul.
Travis Suggs, first free throw, short.
He can make it a 3-point game, though, if he can get this one to fall.
Second attempt for Suggs incoming. Short as well, misses them both. Olaniba with the rebound. Here comes New England, chance to tie or take the lead. Delves guarded by Suggs. Dribbling between his legs. Wants to take Suggs. Swings it out to the corner. Keyshon Joyner. Joyner drives. Goes up. Left, right. Olaniba goes for the rebound. Gets called with the basket interference.
So no bucket.
Going down. Touched the ball while it was still in the cylinder. Cannot do that. Museum ball now leads by 2. 3:25 to play and counting. Terrell over to Chilton. Chilton back to Terrell. Terrell looks to make a move. Kicks it out. Travis Suggs. Suggs for three. Can't get it to go. Duncan for the putback. No. Goes out of bounds. Will stay with Museum.
3:02 to go. 2-point game. Museum has advantage with the possession.
Museum ball up by 2. Inbound goes to Duncan.
Museum knows ball.
Chilton. Chilton up, fadeaway.
Bang.
Nice jumper for Chilton. Gives Museum a 4-point lead. 55-51, here comes Delves. Delves up with the right, finishes with the right.
Just a soft touch to get that one to go in. That was a beautiful, beautiful shot by Suggs.
55-53. Malachi Terrell. Offensive foul.
I thought that was a little bit of a flop.
Put on the brakes, causing Joyner to slam into him. Cannot do that. Turnover. New England ball with another chance to tie or take the lead. 55-53. 2:30 to go.
I might be on the same flat as him later. Who knows?
Delves right to the rim again. Passes this time.
Oh.
Looks like we have a foul call before the pass.
So they're going to be able to tie it with 2 free throws.
Foul on Malachi Terrell.
Or no, we're saying it was.
I believe you're right. It's going to be a 1-and-1,
Yeah.
Namath.
Let's see if they hit him, though.
Delves another chance at the line. One and one. Front end's up. No good. No good. Going down. Foul on New England.
There's a push. It's going the other way. That one is on 3.
Modu Abdul cannot believe it. And we're going down to shoot free throws the other end of the court now.
Because we're in the bonus.
That is tough for New England. What was a chance to tie it up turns into a missed front end, a foul, and a 1-on-1 opportunity for Museum now, giving them a chance to extend it to a 2-possession game.
So Suggs will go to the free throw line.
Let's see if they can take advantage of this. Front end is up.
Drains
and
it.
Good. (56-53). Second attempt.
Drains it.
Knocks them both down. That'll give them a 4-point lead. This game could certainly come down to free throws. Museum right there hitting both, while New England missed the front end. Delves looks to drive, kicks it out to Joyner. Joyner for 3.
Oh
Bang!
My gosh.
Drills it. Joyner, Keyshon Joyner, 57-56 now, cuts the lead to 1.
What a huge shot for Team New England.
2 minutes to go and counting. Museum leads by 1. Terrell looking to get the offense set up. Passes into Max Williams, swings it over to Chilton. Chilton guarded by Lalonga. Fouled by Lalonga.
And so that'll send them back to the line again. But that'll be still, I think, just in the single bonus.
I'm not sure if that foul was on Soren. I think it might have been Olaniba. I'm trying to see what the official's saying to the official scorers table. But I think it was away from the ball. Chilton, front end.
Hits it. And that puts the lead back at 2.
58-56.
Chance to make it 3 right here. Nails it.
4 straight free throws for Museum. New England ball down by 3. Keyshon Joyner. Guarded by Max Williams. Into Olaniba.
Turning into a free throw game now.
Another foul going back to the line. Yes, this is turning into a free throw contest. Let's see if New England can take advantage of this trip to the line. Olaniba. One bounce over his head, deep breath in. Front end up, and good. 59-57. He'll get one more.
Minute 27 left to go. Let's see if he can make it a one-point game again. He does.
Museum ball now. Into Chilton. Kalen Chilton with the ball. Guarded by Keyshon Joyner. 1:20 to go. Lead by 1. Swing it over to Williams. Williams to Terrell. Terrell to Chilton. Chilton to Suggs. Game of hot potato. Suggs in the corner. Swinging around the top of the key. Chilton pulls it from 3. No good. Rebound Williams. Williams will pull it out. Second chance opportunity for Museum.
I got a little nervous. I thought that ball was coming us.
Chilton guarded by Joyner. Oh, that looks offensive. It is offensive. Going down. New England ball down by 1. 52 seconds to go. Chance to take the lead.
And this one not come down to another game winner, potentially.
Joyner took a shot in the face that time on the defensive end. It looks like New England's coach wants to talk it over. 59-58. All right, New England inbounds. We're back from the timeout. Delves crosses the half-court line. Trailing by 1, 42 seconds to go. Delves kicks over to the left. Joyner for 3, and the lead, and he gets it! Keyshon Joyner, 35 seconds to go. Drills the 3, New England up by 2. Here comes Museum. 30 seconds to go. Malachi Terrell goes to the rim, splits the defenders, can't get it to go, but gets the foul. Malachi Terrell will go to the line with a chance to tie. 24 seconds left.
Might be 2 of the biggest free throws this guy's ever shot. Pressure is mounting.
Malachi Terrell with a chance to tie it up if he can connect on both. First attempt.
Drains it.
Is up and in.
Man, wouldn't it be interesting if he hits this one?
Clutch. 61-60. Second free throw to tie it up. And he gets it. Ice. Cool as can be. Malachi Terrell knocks them both down, and now New England has the ball and can hold for 1. 61-61. Delves guarded by Malachi Terrell. 15 seconds to go. Dribbles it up to the top of the key. Here comes Olaniba for a screen. Goes around Olaniba. Delves looks to make a move on Suggs. Drives to the rim. Blocked by Suggs. And a foul call with the body. Delves gets the foul. 5.7 to go. He'll go to the line for 2 and a chance to take the lead. Oh, that looked like a good block by Suggs. Ref calls it on the body. But Delves went early. 5 seconds to go. Even if he makes both, Museum will have plenty of time to tie or take the lead still. Delves up and in. Gets the first to go. On for New England, or swapping out. Joyner and Olaniba switching places. Delves the second. Gets them both. Timeout, Museum.
Distant from 3 though today.
Max Williams will inbound. Side out, they got to advance the ball. Max Williams looking, gets it in. Oh, turns it over, throws it in. That's Modu Abdul on the steal, and the slam. Can't get the flush, but gets the foul. 0.5 seconds to go. The inbounds pass right to Modu Abdul, who steals it, goes to the other end of the court, and gets the foul to seal the deal. Fired up as Team New England trailed for the majority of this game. Takes the lead with 5.7 seconds to go, gets the steal, and the foul with 0.5 seconds left.
You can be mad about the foul on the previous possession, but it just boils down to Team Museum could not get the ball in the most important possession of the game.
Max Williams was trying to inbound. Tough situation to be in, guarded tight on the sidelines. Modu Abdul gets the first of 2 to go.
And this one would absolutely freeze it out.
Doesn't get it. One chance up. That looks short. It is short. Right into the waiting hands of Isaac Olaniba. Team New England come from behind. 64-61 victory. What a game.
It was a good one. And how about New England coming from behind to get the win to end the weekend in Spooky Nuke?
Team New England led for all of about 5 seconds in this one, and it was the most important 5 seconds of the game.
Absolutely. John, great call on play-by-play.
And that'll do it for our penultimate game of the weekend.
I think that's it, man. I don't see two other